So about my appendicitis.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole reason why I brought up Gardena Memorial.
Sorry. I was really enjoying it. Go ahead.
Alright. So the day before, I had stomach pains, which is one of the
That's how it
symptoms.
starts?
Yeah, exactly. And the next morning, it was like 10 times worse.
I shit myself. Yeah.
I might as well have.
We might as well have.
For real
Would
though,
that have made it better
See,
for you?
I was.
Would that have alleviated your pain?
No, maybe.
No,
This
it was
fucking
bad, okay.
intestine would have been
I was on the toilet.
pushing on it so hard.
I was trying to
So
see.
you were on the toilet.
I was trying to see if making myself throw up would make it feel any better.
You're trying to shit out your
You know
appendix,
what?
alright?
You know what? I'm gonna point this out, guys. If you ever feel truly horrible and it's something to do with your stomach, first thing you should do is try to make yourself vomit. If you can make yourself vomit, usually your body will get rid of whatever's making you feel terrible. Unless it's your appendix.
Unless
then
it's your
you can't
appendix,
really do
yeah.
that.
In which case you
In
should
that
start worrying.
scenario, you should go to the doctors. But Victor, that's smart thinking.
So yeah, I did that. My mom had finally woken up.
Did
I
you ever
didn't-
throw up?
Yeah, I did. It's still and it
Wait,
didn't
wait.
and it didn't work. You know, it did. I
Wait,
still
wait a
felt,
second,
if anything, it made it worse.
Wait a second. You woke up in so much pain, like an I mean, my dad had appendicitis and he had to have his appendix removed. I saw how much pain he was in, and he didn't get hurt easily. So I can only imagine what you were going through.
Mm-hmm.
So you were in this intense amount of pain, and instead of going to your mom and waking her up because you're hurting so bad, you decided, I'm gonna put my fingers down my throat. That's what you came to as a conclusion.
Yeah,
As a
I didn't know
child,
what the fuck
instead of-
appendicitis was. I was 12 years
Oh,
old.
yeah, but as a 12-year-old boy, you didn't go, you know what, I feel like I'm dying, let me go get my mom. No, you went, I feel like I'm dying, I'm gonna asphyxiate myself.
No, because it was stomach pain, I figured, you know, just fucking make myself throw
I
up.
think I'm gonna flow up.
I'm losing my mind right now because the first thing I would have done would have been, Mom, I feel like I'm dying, help me, not, hold on, let me go to the bathroom and just gag myself.
I was trying to go through every scenario in my head before having to actually go to the hospital.
That's
Well, he knew what hospital he was gonna go to. He wanted to avoid it.
He's like, I'm gonna go to this every
Come
hospital.
back, please.
He walks into the waiting room at the ER and the clerk goes, sign this.
Sit here for 6 hours.
Wait, Dad, we'll get you to a bloodstained bed soon enough. Okay, so you threw up. It didn't get any better, so you went to your mom's room.
Yeah,
and now
I
told
did-
her you threw up.
Yeah, I did that, and I told her, I think I need to go to the hospital. Can we please go? And she was like, alright, get your shit ready. And I was like, okay.
Alright, you little shit.
Well, at least she said okay, and she
yourself-
didn't go, nah, you're fine.
I was like, yeah, go get your stuff, get your shoes on, we're going.
What's
Um,
Go back to that.
so we get there,
Go ahead.
parked right outside where the Eeyore?
York.
Oh, Eeyore's a fucking
Yo, Eeyore! A goat?
goat. So Eeyore, no, he is the goat, but he's actually a donkey.
Yeah, he's a donkey.
No, I was
Yeah.
saying
No,
the
he's
goat
calling
is
him
the greatest of all time.
G-E-O-A-T, greatest of all time.
Okay.
Just butcher
So
my
where's
joke.
this go? Go on.
Alright, so she parks right in front of the ER doors. Get someone to get a bed out for me. And somehow, you know, it worked, you know. They immediately got inside of the ER. Did some
That's
blood
good.
tests. They couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on.
He didn't throw out the
Wait,
paper.
I assume you... Yeah, that's what it was. I assume that you told them you were in pain, right?
Yeah, stomach pain, huge stomach pain. Like
you said,
it was
I'm
hard
having
to, it was
really
hard to
bad
sit
stomach
up.
pain. You pointed where?
Yeah,
And instead of them immediately going, you know what, it's probably appendicitis, they did blood tests.
yeah, they took my blood.
That makes no sense.
I know, right? They would push on my stomach like gently to tell where the pain is.
Oh no.
Oh.
It was like, oh, yep, right there, right there. It was like bottom right. It was lower right, lower right.
And then what? And then they went,
say,
we don't know what's going on, go home.
I want to say it was either 3 to 4 hours.
Not surprised.
Until they had decided, all right, we don't have the equipment to figure out what's wrong with you. We're sending you to another hospital.
The hospital sent you to the hospital?
You go to an emergency room, and the emergency room goes, you know what? As the first response place for most issues, we don't have the equipment to determine whether you have appendicitis or not. We're sending you somewhere else.
Pretty much.
They said, we don't know what's going on.
We don't have the...
Even though you've shown all the symptoms of this, we're sending you here. Bro, like, it doesn't take a genius.
Yep, so I get transferred to, like, the best hospital for a child, which is called, I think, White Memorial Hospital.
Okay. Oh, you got 5-star treatment. You went to a white hospital. They're gonna take care of you good there. Gardena.
The Gardener Hospital.
Yeah, it's fucking owned by some Mexican guy and his family. Fucking shitty.
So they did what they had to do over at the other hospital.
You know, they didn't have the equipment because all they had was gardening shit. They didn't want to cut them up just yet.
They were like pulling out rakes and all these like shovels and shit. They whipped out the weed whacker, and Vic was like, okay, it's not that bad.
Alright, so they did the tests, just like over there. But it took way less longer, not blood tests at all.
Yeah, I bet. They just pushed it on the stomach, went, bro, you got appendicitis.
Yeah, it was like at least 30, probably not even an hour. You know, to figure out. I was like, all right, we need to put you to sleep. We need to put you under. You have appendicitis. We need to put, you know, take it out.
You gotta shit yourself, I bet.
I was trying to stay as calm as a 12-year-old could.
But you were like freaking out, dude. I bet you're sitting there.
Nah, I was keeping myself calm. No, fuck that, dude. I know that freaking out is just gonna make it worse.
Wow, this is a very enlightened 12-year-old.
Well, I feel like if you were freaking out, they might move a little faster.
It doesn't sound like Victor at all. You know what? That's why Gardena took so long, because you were so damn calm. They're like, yeah, you're fine, dude.
I was like, he was just sitting there like, yeah,
the doctor and the nurse come in and like check in on you and stuff, and then as soon as they walk out of the room and close the door, they're like, bro, he's definitely faking. Let's let him sweat for an hour. We'll see if it's true or not. And then they finally were like, you know what, we're sick of this kid. They're like, we're sending you somewhere else.
Alright, so I go under. They do at least like 3 incisions inside of me. Take out the appendix. The shit popped before they could put it inside like a tray.
No!
I was on the edge. I was so close to it just being popped inside of me and dying.
Yeah, no, if that ruptures inside you, that's like, it's like...
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's damn near death. Yeah. Like, I think they may, at this, although I don't know, you're old as shit. That way back then, they may not have been able to fix that. That's fucking wild. They got it out, and it just burst immediately.
Yeah. They couldn't. Like,
and to think, if you hadn't have gone to Gardena, you probably would have been fine. And you know what? No, if you had just done the smart thing when you woke up in the morning in pain and gone to your mom instead of fucking choking yourself out, you kinky bastard, you probably would have been fine.
That's true. You're only like 5 seconds away.
My guy wasted 30 minutes trying to choke himself.
All right, so after the surgery, the surgery was a success, obviously.
Was a what?
A success.
Okay. In excess, I was like,
and the surgeon started yelling at my parents. Like, why the fuck? Yeah. Like, why the hell did you take so long for this to happen? You know, to, you know, go over to White Memorial and shit like that. And they told him why.
Then did they tell him you went to the fucking shitty Gardena one?
Gardena one.
To the F-rated hospital.
Yeah, no, the surgeon was pissed. Like
Yelp Hospital.
they're saying like I almost could have died there. I was like, well, yeah, it popped right when you took it out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Vic sitting next to the surgeon, like, yeah.
I stood there for like another 5 days in the hospital, to recover.
Yeah.
Because I needed to learn how to walk and get up from the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, so your parents explained to them that they took you to Gardena and it took
taking
4
me to
hours,
Gardena.
and then what did the surgeon have to say about Gardena?
They were just pissed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? It was a terrible
What
hospital, they said.
What retards? It's like, don't ever go to Gardena.
Basically.
I cannot believe that. What the fuck?
How does such a
Fucking 30
hospital
minutes.
exist?
30 minutes hunched over the toilet you wasted, and then you wasted another 4 hours at a shitty hospital.
You could have been there in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
After you woke up.
Could have been totally fine, taken care of, but no, you had to go to this fucking corner store hospital. Fucking, you walk in and you have to go through the fucking convenience store and the gas station before you get to the ER waiting room.
Well, let me just pick up a pack of Slim Jims.
Fucking, let me get a pack of
Yo, can I get a
Reds
pack of smokes for this surgery real quick?
Yo, let me get some Swishers.
Convenience store fucking hospital.
That was the shittiest time for me.
I cannot believe that, dude. You should have left a Yelp review. It's been amazing.
And now, some interesting Yelp reviews with Space Unlimited.
This guy gave him 1 star 3 months ago. Talk about going to the ER on October 8th because I need a COVID test. I'm still waiting to date. Brother's waiting for a COVID test.
3 months ago.
Rob, you still haven't gotten back to me regarding my results. Y'all changed things to me and my insurance, but never gave me test results saying they were faulty. I'm gonna dispute the bill because I never received any results. This is sad. It seems that now people have sold health insurance. What? Y'all like giving them proper service. Apparently people are selling their health insurance. Shame, bro. Never been to a hospital that gives a faulty test and then does nothing to make up for it. Everybody putting money over good service. I demand some answers soon. This is so unethical. They replied, "Hi, Robert. We understand your concerns and want to help you. Our mission is to provide a positive medical experience. Kindly get in touch with us via direct message. You can also reach out to Pat Lopez at plopez@avantihospitals.com or call," and then there's a bunch of numbers. Went there the other night. The waiting area is small and there were people yelling and cursing. The check-in nurse made you pick up a phone to talk to her, but there was no sanitizer or anything to keep us safe. There's what the fuck?
Yeah,
There's no room to
really
wait.
bad.
But they took your info and would not call you when it was your turn, so you were stuck in that small area with nowhere to sit, treated badly compared to Kaiser. No shit. Horrible hospital and staff. The hospital is outdated, old, and dirty. I went into complications in my pregnancy and was rushed there. I was put in a small room with other patients with no privacy. No one would come and check on us. They went 1 whole hour after calling them to come in. After they finally came in, she was extremely rude and said she was busy if it wasn't an emergency not to call her in. After 6 hours in that small room, I finally got into a room with 2 other people. My bed had blood stains. The bathroom had the bathroom had pee everywhere. Horrible experience. Horrible staff. Did not stay and got transferred to a different hospital. I don't know how this hospital is still open. So she finally got into the room after 7 hours total waiting, and there were blood stains on her bed.
What the
fuck? That's so bad.
Yep, that was my hospital.
Looks like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know.
This has to be the worst hospital I've ever been to. The clerk was rude and unaware of my condition. She didn't even ask me why I was there. She just told me to sign these papers and I'll be called. I'm sitting here having an asthma attack feeling like I'm about to die. I have never ever been treated this way in my life at a hospital. I'm never ever coming back to this hospital. So the clerk next time at least empathize with your patient coming in distress. Bro, he gets up to the thing and the lady just goes, "Here, sign this." Didn't even ask him what's wrong. Homie's at the ER. He could have been dying, which it sounds like he was. She's just like, sign this paper, please. They'll call you in a few minutes. He's like, I can't breathe. And she's just like, good, sign this, sir. Oh, you can't breathe? Does your hand work? Cool, sign this. Fucking bitch. Bro. That's amazing.